Hello everyone, welcome to another Fan to Play Fantasy match preview. This is for the game between Kolkata and Sunrisers Hyderabad, and this game will be happening at Kolkata Eden Gardens. Now this pitch we observe some slowness in the track. ये pitch थोड़ा सा slow था last game में, even though there were 200 plus runs scored, but the KKR team 9 wickets were taken by spin itself. This was the match versus RCB. So Varun Chakravarti, Sunil Narayan, and Suyash Sharma played a big role in that game. Now, what is the key point for you to keep in mind for the Sunrisers is that they average only 13 against spin. Their whole batting lineup has problems and issues against spin, and they have Brook, Markram, all these guys have had a past against spin. Klassen. So I think a big role will have to be played by Rahul Tripathi in this game, and how he goes will play a large role on how the match goes. Keep in mind Tripathi is an ex KKR player, तो उनको conditions की अच्छी जान पहचान होगी, as he has known how to tackle conditions here in Kolkata, even though it has actually been a surprise because generally pace has ruled the roost at Eden in the last few years. So last game was a little bit of a surprise, but expect a lot of runs like we saw in the last one. The ones who were able to play and pick the variations batted very well. So Markram and Tripathi should be able to play a big role. As far as ground dimensions are concerned, one side 66-60 meters, ये एक side है जो straight है थोड़ा सा छोटा, other side is equally long, so that will be interesting to watch out for. And apart from that, the pitch, like I mentioned, lot of runs and good to bat on, but spin can play a role. Rario 100% cashback on your first bronze patch pack. App link is in the description. Rupees 1600 sign up bonus on your first deposit, so don't miss out on this chance. Lot of other features for you exclusively on this application, so don't miss out. And now let's look at our base team for this game. So over to the Fan to Play app, we'll try to make a good base team here. And before that, the second phase of the Indian T20 leaderboard is about to begin. Rupees 2 lakhs is the first prize, like you can see here, 1 lakh for the second and 75k for the third prize. All you need to do is participate in their main Grand League contest, their leaderboard contest, rupees 30,000 first prize here as well, and 11,800 spots. 40 teams can be made per person. App link is in the description, and you will get 200% bonus cash on your first deposit. Apart from that, you can also see here that you can use 5% bonus. आप अपना 5% bonus use कर सकते हो small league contest में भी, and rupees 0 contest 25,000 prize pool. Only by making a deposit you will get access to this contest, so ensure that you participate. मत miss करना ये chance. Simply कोई भी अमाउंट का डिपॉजिट करके आप ये कॉन्टेस्ट में पार्टिसिपेट कर सकते हो. नाउ लेट्स मेक अ बेस टीम फॉर दिस गेम एंड वी स्टार्ट स्ट्रेट विद द कीपिंग सेक्शन वेयर रहमानुल्लाह गुरबाज विदाउट अ डाउट होंगे सबके फर्स्ट चॉइस. नाउ यू हैव जगदीशन हु प्लेड द लास्ट गेम बट नॉट मच टू कंट्रीब्यूट. क्लासन हु प्लेड द लास्ट गेम बट डिडंट गेट अ चांस टू कंट्रीब्यूट. So Klassen is someone that can come in, especially because we know that if he has his day, he can tackle spin too. So will be interesting to see his usage, especially at Eden. But for now, I think the safe choice is Gurbaz, and I'll opt for him. We have a lot of other risks to take, and वो हम लेंगे all-rounders and in the bowler section. In the all-rounders, Sunil Narayan, Aiden Markram will be your key choices. I think both of them will play important roles. Aiden with his off spin against the KKR batting lineup that has a few left arm batters. Marco Jansen can get some movement, and Eden does have some pace and bounce, which means that इनको थोड़ी सी मदद मिल सकती है ट्रैक से. Other two choices, Andre Russell, not been bowling at all but has been bowling in the warm-ups, so will be interesting to see अगर इनको chance मिलता है with the ball. Washington Sundar, big concern point, last 3 matches no wickets, 0 wickets for him last 3 matches, and in the last 8 games also he's barely got 2 to 3 odd wickets, so wickets have been a big concern point. But his strike rate and his average against pace bowling is quite good, and we know that he can come in the finishing order. Now if you see, KKR bowling lineup here is highly reliant on pace in the death, whether it's Shardul, whether it's Umesh in the power play, or whether it's Loki at the death. So I think from Hyderabad, I'm going to pick Washington Sundar. While his bowling ability will be in question, he might get some help in the track, one, and second is with the bat, he can contribute as well. Hence, he'll be that pick for me. In the bowling section of things, Lockie Ferguson will be a locked pick for me, and so will be Umran Malik. I think on this track, if there's any pace and bounce, ये दोनों उस pace and bounce को extract कर लेंगे. Apart from that, Shardul Thakur will be in my team, will give you some batting points, and bowling form has been up and down, but that's always the case with Shardul. So that is the bowling side of things. Apart from that, there are few other choices, but before that, I want to make the few picks with the bat. So I think Rahul Tripathi and Mayank Agarwal will start for me in this side. Rahul Tripathi will play an important role on this ground. Ex KKR player, and like I mentioned at the start. Mayank Agarwal, I think he can play a good role, especially if the bat comes onto the ball initially. He can make hay at that point, as he enjoys when the bat does come onto the ball. So I think he will be able to do well. Rinku Singh and Venkatesh Iyer both were stars from the last game. Venkatesh Iyer came in as impact substitute. Rinku Singh's 5 6s, you will not forget that easy. But I think that as far as the Hyderabad bowling is concerned, Umran will try to stop them. You will also see Washington Sundar bowling against these left-handers. Marco Jansen up top will get some movement. So I'll wait for the toss and for the lineups to decide who I'll pick from one of these two. For now, my last slot I'm leaving empty to decide based on one of those two players, because I have enough bowling options from both teams. दोनों साइड से काफ़ी options है. And now we look at the captaincy and vice captaincy choices here. So I'll mark them in red for you, the safe and the risky choices. So no real safe choice I'll say for this game, but Sunil Narayan, based on his form, is a good choice to try. Aiden Markram on this ground, he should be able to do decently well, especially if he ends up picking up Varun and Narayan's variations. And I think apart from that, if you want to try risky choice, Lockie Ferguson is there, and Umran Malik is the other choice that you can try out from these two sides. And over to the golden question for today. Our golden question for today is, how many runs do you think Rinku Singh will score in this match? You can put it down in the comment section of this video. Example 30 of 18. So same way you can put in the comments just for fun. Let's understand how many runs you think he'll score in this game. And now let's get to the Exchange 22 picks for tomorrow. So I'm on the Exchange 22 app. Here there are two sections, buy and sell and multi-bagger. Buy and sell, you buy or sell single players, and if they cross the amount of points versus their buy or sell price, you get profit. Multi-bagger is where you have to predict who will be the highest pointer of the day. If you buy the shares of the highest point of the day, you get XYZ amount of returns. So if you buy Nitish Rana share for 10 rupees and he is the highest pointer of the day, or in your language you can say dream team captain, आपको मिल जाएगा 13 times return. So if I buy his share for 10, I will get 130 rupees. But if he's not the highest pointer, then I will get back 0. So keep that point in mind. And we'll look at the buy and sell options for this game. So we'll start by looking at the options from Kolkata. Andre Russell, if you have any sign that he's bowling at 36 while bowling first and batting second, you can try him out. Sunil Narayan at 34 if he is bowling second, batting first. Lockie Ferguson while bowling first at 30. And apart from that, Umesh Yadav if bowling first at 26. From the Hyderabad side of things, Umran Malik bowling first or bowling second, he should be a good pick for you to try. Natarajan if bowling first at 28, as he'll bowl in the death, and Aiden Markram at 42, based on the conditions that you see tomorrow, is a choice that you can make. So that's over for the Exchange 22 picks for this game. App link is in the description. Ensure that you try it out. Don't miss out on the golden questions. Smash the like button before you leave this video. And don't forget to sign up on Rario immediately. The link is in the description. Everything free for you. You have free rewards in the trial game. You have 100% cashback on your first bronze match pack. So don't miss out on the chance. Limited period offer. And see you all very soon for the next one.